Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about some of the hottest transfer news and rumors in the world of football. There are some big names and big deals on the card, so let's get right into it. First up, we have a potential blockbuster move involving Mason Mount. Yes, you heard me right. The Chelsea star, who was one of the best players in the Champions League and the Euros, could be on his way to Manchester United. According to various sources, United are in talks with Chelsea over a deal for Mount, who's in the final year of his contract and has rejected several offers from the Blues. United have agreed personal terms with the midfielder and are confident of making him Erik ten Hag's first summer signing. They hope to pay between £50 million and £60 million for Mount, but Chelsea are likely to ask for at least £70 million plus add-ons. Arsenal, Liverpool, and Bayern Munich are also interested in the England international, but United are leading the race. Now, this would be a huge coup for United, who are looking to challenge for the title next season. Mount is a versatile and creative player who can play in various positions and roles. He would fit perfectly into Ten Hag's system and add more quality and depth to United's midfield. But would Chelsea really sell one of their best players to a rival club? And would Mount want to leave Stamford Bridge after winning the Champions League? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Next up, we have another Chelsea-related story. This time, it's about Moises Caicedo, who plays for Brighton. According to The Sun, Chelsea are set to open talks with Brighton over a move for Caicedo, who has impressed in his debut season in the Premier League. The 20-year-old midfielder joined the Seagulls from Ecuadorian side Independiente del Valle in January and has scored 4 goals and provided 2 assists in 18 appearances. Chelsea are looking for a long-term replacement for N'Golo Kante and see Caicedo as a potential option. Brighton are reluctant to sell their starlet, who is under contract until 2025, but could be tempted by a bid of around £25 million. Now, I have to say that Caicedo is a very exciting prospect. He has shown great energy, skill, and vision in his games for Brighton, and has also been capped by Ecuador at senior level. He has been compared to Kante, but he also has more attacking flair than the Frenchman. He could be a great addition to Chelsea's squad, especially if they lose Mount or Kante this summer. But would Brighton let him go so easily? And would he get enough game time at Chelsea? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Moving on, we have some news from Manchester City. According to the Mirror, Manchester City have decided to end their interest in Declan Rice, who is also wanted by Manchester United and Chelsea. The 22-year-old midfielder has been one of West Ham's standout performers this season and has attracted the attention of several top clubs. However, City have reportedly been put off by West Ham's £100 million valuation of Rice and have opted to pursue other targets instead. City are said to be looking for a successor to Fernandinho, who is out of contract this summer, and have been linked with Yves Bissouma, Dennis Zakaria, and Sander Berge. Now, this is a bit surprising to me. I think Rice is a fantastic player who can play as a defensive midfielder or a center back. He has great leadership qualities, physicality, and passing range. He would be an ideal fit for City's style of play and could form a formidable partnership with Rodri or Gundogan in midfield. But I guess City don't want to pay over the odds for him and have other options in mind. But where does that leave Rice? Will he stay at West Ham or join one of their rivals? Next up, we have some news from Tottenham Hotspur. According to Football Insider, Tottenham have reached a verbal agreement with Leicester City to sign James Maddison this summer. The 24-year-old playmaker has been on Spurs' radar for a long time, and they have reportedly agreed a fee of £60 million plus add-ons with the Foxes. Maddison has also given his approval to the move and is keen to work under Antonio Conte, who took over as Spurs manager last month. Maddison scored 11 goals and provided 10 assists in 42 games for Leicester last season, but missed out on England's Euro 2020 squad due to injury. Now, this would be a brilliant signing for Spurs, who are looking to rebuild their squad after a disappointing season. Maddison is a creative and dynamic player who can play as a number 10 or a winger. He would add more flair and goals to Spurs' attack and could link up well with Harry Kane and Son Heung-min. But would Leicester really let him go after losing Ben Chilwell and N'Golo Kante in recent years? And would Maddison want to leave a club that has qualified for the Europa League and won the FA Cup? Moving on, we have some shocking news from Arsenal. According to The Athletic, Arsenal have made a stunning £105 million bid for West Ham's Declan Rice, which would break the British transfer record if accepted. The Gunners are desperate to strengthen their midfield and have identified Rice as their top target. They have reportedly offered £80 million up front plus £25 million in add-ons for the England international, who is also wanted by Manchester United and Chelsea. West Ham are yet to respond to Arsenal's offer, but are expected to reject it as they value Rice at £100 million plus bonuses. Now this is a bold move from Arsenal, who are looking to bounce back from a dismal season that saw them finish 8th in the league and miss out on European football for the first time in 25 years. Rice is a quality player who could transform Arsenal's midfield and add more steel and stability to their team. He could also form a good partnership with Thomas Partey or Emile Smith-Rowe in the middle of the park. But would West Ham really sell their best player to a rival club? And would Rice want to join a club that is not playing in Europe? Finally, we have some news from Italy. According to Sky Sports Italia, Inter Milan have completed the signing of Marcus Thuram from Borussia Mönchengladbach on a 5-year contract. The 23-year-old forward underwent a medical on Tuesday and signed his deal on Wednesday, joining the Serie A champions for a fee of around €30 million, £25.7 million. Thuram scored 11 goals and provided 12 assists in 40 games for Mönchengladbach last season and was part of France's Euro 2020 squad. He is the son of former France defender Lilian Thuram. Now, this is a great signing for Inter, who are looking to defend their title and challenge for the Champions League next season. Thuram is a versatile and explosive player who can play as a striker or a winger. He would add more pace and power to Inter's attack and could complement Lautaro Martinez and Romelu Lukaku well. But would he be able to adapt to Serie A and Conte's tactics? And would he be able to fill the void left by Achraf Hakimi, who joined Paris Saint-Germain earlier this month? Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Also, let me know your thoughts on these transfer stories and rumors in the comments below. Do you think any of them will happen or not? And who else do you want me to talk about in my next video? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.